Tonight at 10, a one-year-old child from Murfreesboro is getting a much-needed heart surgery after a free flight from PALS.
PALS, Patient Airlift Services.
PALS.
Patient Airlift Services, or PALS, has arranged critical emergency plane flights for thousands of needy residents.
Since 2010, PALS has made critical flights happen. To help a child battling an illness get to a doctor who can save their life, to connect a wounded veteran and their family with a necessary rehabilitation program, to deliver food, water, and medicine after a natural disaster devastates. PALS goes above and beyond to lift people up, treating every passenger on every flight with dignity and compassion so that our passengers can focus on fighting for their lives. The founders of PALS believe that distance shouldn't stop someone from receiving a life-saving treatment. In 2010, they started an organization where pilots use their skills for the greater good to help people on their path to wellness. With a commitment to transparency and safety, these founders remain the leaders of PALS today. Devoted, optimistic, and reliable, their values have translated into the heart of the organization. Early on, PALS proved they would go where they were needed most. In May 2010, PALS' first disaster relief missions were flown after the devastating Haitian earthquake. By the end of the first year, PALS had flown more than 200 flights for a total of 50,000 passenger miles, and this was flown by PALS' 80 pilots. The next year, the PALS for Patriots program was launched to transport combat wounded veterans to specialized military medical centers and to morale-boosting events, including baseball games through a partnership with Major League Baseball. Within 5 years, PALS had scaled. They had flown 7,500 flights, giving passengers an uplifting journey instead of traveling hundreds of miles by car or bus. In 2017, in response to Hurricane Harvey, Irma, and Maria, PALS completed 500 disaster relief flights, moving more than 450 relief workers and evacuees, as well as over 500,000 pounds of supplies. To date, PALS pilots have flown more than 23,000 donated flights for more than 3,000 families. There are now over 600 pilots in the PALS family. And we know that we are just getting started. Our inspiration is to be just as determined as the passengers we fly. With your help, the sky is the limit for how many missions we can fly and how many lives we can impact.